Good morning, good day. So when World was said, this is my way, by the way. On from the first wave to the 10th wave, or the first few waves are somewhat important. In order to save up your money, and this is solo, along with bots. So this is best if you got bots, but if you got other teammates with you, then I can tell you about that soon. Oh well. Now for me, it would be on the first wave. It'd be defending. If you're at the gate, defending the main point is fine. All you gotta do is just go to where it tells you to go, and then just make your way back.
Keep your eyes peeled, something's off.
Now, being a medic for this is great because you do get extra layer of protection, and when you're being a medic, you get to also have a chance of not depleting your health kit or your stim, so it saves some money. Now what you want to do is just basically guard the gate with your computers, or if you got people with you, have them guard the gate with you. Always take out Screamer, top priority.
I see a hazmat. Swapping out.
And if it ever feels like it's not ending, the wave, well, you go to the area where they came from, either from the hangar or from the headquarters area, and then the small amount of zombies will come, and then the wave will be completed. This can happen on every wave, so watch out. So just repeat.
Knocking them down.
For the second wave, I would basically go for the tier 3 weapons. Increase your odds on surviving higher and higher waves. You want an assault rifle, in my opinion. And for a bit of extra protection, you're going to want to buy your equipment bags in advance, but don't use them unless you're on night 0, otherwise you're just going to waste them and you have to spend more money. Now some people will put sentries down, like you can put 1 or 2 down on the first second wave if it helps.
Patch up your defense lines.
Reload.
You don't have much time.
Now since I didn't get my gun that I wanted, the assault rifle, on the second wave, I basically skipped getting the ammo, so you want to buy the ammo bots on the second wave or the third wave to stop you from running out of bullets. Going for challenges is great as well. You get like 100 plus each, but if you're doing it on teams with other non-computers, you're basically splitting the money that you get. So you want to try and go for those. So now this is where I start putting down sentries and electric fences. That's where you want to start putting them up now, since you've got your weapon, your main weapon. You want to go for heavies pretty soon, so you're also going to want to buy med kits and start using them on any of your injured people. Keep them up and standing for as long as possible. I've got to like wave 20 this way. While I'm here, if you should. And while your computers are there, if you have computers there, you can, if you look at the floor, you will have electric fences on the floor. I haven't got them down yet, but I think I have them down like wave 5, 6.
Don't know what's in the meds, but you'll like them.
Thank you.
Cover me. I won't forget what you did.
This is where you start protecting your own people. You can do it on earlier waves, but it all depends on how much money you got and if you're with computers or with teammates, non-computers.
Voltage grid down. High voltage.
So always restock your equipment. It's vital.
I spotted a stalker up ahead.
You can place a couple of barbed wires up around each wave if you want. I haven't done much barbed wires, but it does stop a huge amount.
I set up another.
So you do want to keep an ear out all the time when you hear those roars, not the bull roar, but the crowd roars. Then you're gonna have a huge amount coming for you from that way. So you want to keep a listen out, keep you ready. Also gonna want to run around to each of your sentries and start restocking them in case they're out, and after 2 waves they will be. That's if you're not supporting them. Now what you want to do, what I did anyway, was you branch out. Once you got the first area secured, the gate area, you start putting out sentries and such on the left area or the right area, such as the hangar or the headquarters, because it just gives you extra support as so the smaller amount of zombies be coming your way. Instead of 100% of them, you'll probably get about 50% of them. Oh, the other thing I'd like to mention is don't let the bulldogs, you know, the security balls, like, don't let them stand on the voltage, the electric, because they will just drain it and then they'll break it. So best to kill them and, you know, sets and anything else to stop it draining the electric voltage from actually being less effective. Having extra guards down, you can hire extra guards by going to the bots. Or the soldiers anyway, so the soldiers will actually give you a second layer of protection against the gate, because after the gate's being attacked, the sets will run off from it and start attacking the nearby soldiers, which gives you less damage to the gate. So I guess the things is after like wave 7, you just repeat, make sure you got equipment, heal your people, branch out, put extra security and electric fences down in other building areas to decrease the amount of seds coming your way. By the way, the kills still go up. What you gotta do is press the back button and you just see your kills pop up, a few hundred, having sentry guns out in the other areas. And you can also put a few stationaries down as backup in case you ain't got any heavies.
Keep your eyes peeled, something's off. High voltage.
Again, extra protection in this area. You're also gonna want to watch out for the sentries. I think around 3 to 7 waves they will blow up, depending how many times they've been reloaded or depleted. Because I had one in the other area for like 10 waves, not reloaded once, or well, not replenished once. And that's my way of playing and getting to a very high wave. I will show you I actually stopped at wave 20 because I actually had to get some other stuff done. But that's basically how you do it, in my opinion, how you get far. On solo when you got computers. Now I've played with newbies, well not newbies, played with randoms. And they can be good, but half the time they won't know what they're doing. So they could be, I mean, everyone gets their own money, their own share, but when you're doing it with them people, you have to make sure you've got an order of who's buying the health. Health is like 100 for 3 medkits. Or who's buying the equipment, or who's buying the sentries. Well, we know people are going to buy the sentries and electric over everything else because they simply want to take care of the sets. But they won't be thinking about their gun as much, or the buying health or buying equipment, it'd probably be you. And then you're gonna probably want to go to it, and there'd probably be nothing there, and they won't buy none. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Half the time, it's been the other way.
Defense lines. Hurry up.
And now it's about we're gonna fix the gate, so it costs like fixing the gate's important. It'd be 150. I mean, if it's low, then you're gonna want to do it. That's the whole goal of this game, of Horde mode at the moment. You also want to keep some money in check in case any sentries break, or if any goals come up, such as electrocute or catch them on fire, or keep a survivor alive, etc. Right, if any of this helped in any way. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, share.